Let's go. Where are we going, Michelle? Point to one.
Brenda, how you doing?
Hi. I have a question for you about the fund from the city for sports and performing arts.
Okay.
I'd like to know why you took the performing arts part out of it this time, and it's basically going to be for sports.
Brenda, we're under tremendous pressure. We don't have the same amount of funding available each year. I mean, we're being cut each and every year, and the tax caps are eating away a lot of money. And, you know, the fact is this fund may go away in total in the next year.
Well, I just don't understand why it would be all for sports this time and not also for performing arts. And that would be a little bit more fair than just saying, well, sorry, performing arts, you're out, and the sports are getting all the...
Ma'am, I'll be honest with you. The people that participate in this have to meet income guidelines. You know, first off, I wasn't even aware that this decision was made. Secondly, you know, I don't even know what to say. I don't know if what you're saying is true or not. I imagine it is true, but I could tell you...
I'd like for you to check into that, because my granddaughter started playing the violin at the beginning of the year. She's in 3rd grade, and she loves it.
Mm-hmm.
And they were told just out of the blue that they've been waiting for the next funding to arrive, and they were told out of the blue that, well, sorry, no performing arts this time. Just
all right. Thanks a lot, Brenda. What money is she talking about?
Jeez.
You don't
This
know?
frustrates me. No, I do. It's just frustrating. It really is. You know, seriously, I'm gonna make a statement to Lake County here. Government's broke, guys. Seriously. Okay? You voted for the tax caps. And guess what funds government? Property taxes. So when $15 million gets cut out of our budget, and you expect to get the same amount of service you had before, it's just not possible. Okay? Seriously. I mean, your granddaughter could still play the violin, ma'am. You just have to pay for it yourself. Okay? And your kids could still play sports. You just got to pay for it yourselves. All right? I didn't vote for the tax caps myself. I didn't, because I knew what it would do to people like me. I have to explain it to everybody else that you voted to cut our throats. And guess what? We're bleeding. And the money's not there. So when the firemen knock on your door and say Mayor McDermott wants to kill you in a fire, don't believe them, because the fact is they probably voted for the local tax caps themselves. I'm sorry that I went off, ma'am, but your granddaughter could still play the violin. It just has to come out of your budget, not the city's, because we don't have the money anymore.
219-845-1100. Let's go to Kathy on line 1. Hi, Kathy.
Hey, good morning, guys.
I just lost a vote, not with Kathy, with the last lady, but it's frustrating because everybody expects the government to pick up the tab on everything. It's crazy. We don't have any money. Sorry about that, Kathy.
I think the violin playing contingents in Hammond may have a little bit to say.
My wife plays the violin. Marissa plays. Oh, yeah.
She's not going to vote for you either then.
Maybe not.
All right. Hey, Kathy, you're on the air.
Morning.
Hey, Kathy.
I'm just calling to find out the status of the smoking ban bill.
Hey, talk up just a little bit. Will you say it
again?
Yeah,
she asked what the status of the smoking ban bill is.
Okay, go ahead.
I know that the bill is, gosh, you know, I've been so closely following Little Cow. The bill is in the Senate at this point, and it's probably going to pass. It's not out yet. I know Indianapolis, there's been, the smoking issue has gone back and forth because you have city councils trying to do it, not trying to do it, and then you have the state passing it, not passing it. I personally think, first off, they wanted to pass it before the Super Bowl. It did not pass before the Super Bowl. But I believe that it still will pass. It does have to get through the Senate, though.